Customer research for my B2B friends. In other words, you have low transaction volume, and what we're gonna do in this lesson is really talk about phone interviews. Now, we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty of building the foundation of your marketing. We're gonna start putting together the pieces of the puzzle, as it were. And again, this is arguably some of the most important work that you're gonna do for your marketing. And it's also gonna have the greatest impact and effect on the results of your marketing. So if you put in the time and the effort, this will pay off dramatically. And in this lesson, I'm gonna show you first how to create your Dream 100 list of ideal clients. I'm gonna introduce you to the master marketing question, and I'm gonna show you how to discover your ideal customer identifier. This is the secret sauce that separates the good from the great marketing. Or how do you do research that really moves the needle? So we're gonna do that, but in your case, you have to start with what you already know. I want you to go back to the previous lessons and pull out that 80-20 analysis. And I want you to look at those common companies. The goal here is to be able to create a short list of your ideal prospects. This list is the top 100 companies that fall within those similar industries. What are the similar demographics of your most profitable customers? Now, let me illustrate this with the story of my friend Chuck. Of course, the names were changed to protect the innocent here. But Chuck had a large business. And what he did is he helps his clients sell more products on Amazon, kind of like a brand management service. It's pretty simple, and like most service-oriented businesses, when he began, he really wasn't discriminating for customers. Now, Chuck knew his business well, and he did an amazing job for his clients. So as a result, he grew pretty quickly. And when we began working on his marketing plan formula, he had clients, around the country in a huge variety of industries. He was selling everything from hard goods to soft goods to food and beverage, even health products. But the thing is, Chuck was struggling. And just like most B2B businesses, they didn't know how to create more effective and systematized marketing strategies. So when we did his 80-20 analysis and found his ideal clients, it was very clear that at least 80% of his profits came from a small and specific type of client. They were all within the health and beauty space. They all had, at least this minimum sales volume that they were doing on Amazon every month. And they had consumable products. And they were perishable to some degree. And they had a high frequency in sales, a lot of repetitive sales. And finally, they were driving well over 80% of the profits for his business. So with this clarity, we can now focus on the marketing efforts that we're gonna go out and get more of these profitable customers. We knew exactly who was a customer and who was not a customer. And in Chuck's case, it was health and beauty brands with at least $1 million per year in sales on Amazon. This group was now the focus of all of our marketing efforts. Not sunglasses, not clothing, not skis, or any of the other bulk clients that he had, but that were not providing any of the profits in his business. So what are the questions that we want to answer at this stage for your business? You should be looking to sort and put, all those clients into similar piles. So what are the common characteristics of each of these, client groups or piles? Do they serve the same customers? What's the size of the company? Do they have similar revenue? Do they have similar employee counts? Are they national businesses, international businesses? What other traits can you use to define and refine your ideal customers? And an advanced marketing question you want to answer is, what lists do these ideal clients already exist on? So complete your high-level research and try and find those common traits of your most profitable customers, your ideal customers. And once you have this profile completed, you can begin to put together your list of Dream 100s. This is simply the list of the top 100 prospects you can find that match this criteria. This is a key exercise because first, it focuses you to really look at your criteria. Is it of value to you and your company? Can you use this profile to actually go out, seek out, sort, and build this list of 100 prospects? If it's too vague, then you know what you have to do. You got to keep refining. If it's too confined, well, then you have to just open it up a little bit. And finally, when you're done completing this list of your top 100 prospects, well, there you go. You're welcome. There's your list of 100 prospects. Hand that baby off to your sales team, and let's get to work creating the rest of your marketing that's going to make your ideal clients beg you to take them as a customer. So how do you do this? Well, in the master marketing equation, we have identified your right person, now to the right message. This is where I'm going to throw you another totally made up thing called the master marketing question. And that goes a little like this. If I am a who wants, why should I, rather than. This is a deceptively simple but incredibly powerful tool for your entire business. And in lesson 7, I'm going to show you exactly how to use this master marketing question to create a killer marketing USP. But for right now, we're going to just get started with the first part, the if I am a part. So at this point, if I am a is where you insert your ideal customer identifiers. So in my friend's Amazon business, we determined that his ideal customer identifier was if I am $1 million Amazon health and beauty brand selling at least $1 million. So what is your ideal customer identifier? That was step 1. Once we have this list and the basic demographics defined, we can then move on to the research that separates the good marketing from the great marketing. And trust me, most companies rarely even do the research up to this point. And if you continue with this work and complete this module in the research, you're going to be in rare elite air. I promise you. Your competition's going to be wondering how the hell you're able to get the lion's share of your market.